give him the fast beat, still he'll pop it slow. Unaware of his name, so I call him Papa Joe, or Papa Joke. The joke is here when this bloke flows. He got the starter hat intact, but talks like he got a broke nose. You see the clothes, call him the urban jester, throwing gang signs but from the burbs of Leicester. It's like a test of how hard you can act. I got the gully face and know what to talk to anybody, twat. His head has long since flown back with the birds. Can't react, though arrogant, lacking the words. But he raps and think that makes him the shit. You hit the jackpot if you're rolling with his click. He dropped 22 squid on some sparkling wine. Not champagne, but it's crystal in his mind. Lent the cash from his brother, paid him back in kind. Hit the dance floor, throwing bows like it's a crime. Though you tend to find he'll always end up with a tramp. Yet a slender friend to get to bend a she's never damp. By the time it comes around for him to slay, and that's the story of his life in many ways. Mate, stop acting like the cock. I'm with real men and you're the first one they mock. That bizarre facade is nothing if not see-through. I hate to break it, but no one wants to be you. Fella, no, that's not the way to go. You can take my word if not because I say so. It's easier for me to chat this stuff inside a flow. In the amateur sense, this shit's coming from a pro. I'm making a different beat while I'm writing this fucking verse. So don't think for a second that I suffer from this curse. Won't end up with a tramp, I'll end up with the boys. Lent up in a pause with men who central love is noise. Trying to hush them down, not rushing to become the clown. My brushing bride is hardly bound to be found where I'm around. The sound of music is the company I keep. Am I a freak to use its power just to get me through the week? Don't watch the news, I'll just get frustrated. No TV is stuff that me and trust debated. I'm straight to DVDs, bang a series a day. Lost weekends gone, but with the beer he's okay. Took the long path down, so fear will always play. Death calls us, also send your queries that way. I'm back laying in a pool of modern shit. I'm not staying, but there's someone I must hit. That silly twit who saunters round the room like he's Mr. Vidal Sassoon. Mystery gals would swoon in his head, but a chick he's always tied to. Safe bet to say he gets more pussy than I do. But I defy you to find a sounder guy. Always good to start with those around the guy. So, Paisan, do you see the moral? Fake friends will fade like visions of fresh coral. Mate, stop acting like the cock. I'm with real men and you're the first one they mock. That bizarre facade is nothing if not see-through. I hate to break it, but no one wants to be you. Fella, no, that's not the way to go. You can take my word if not because I say so. It's easier for me to chat this stuff inside a flow. In the amateur sense, this shit's coming from a pro. The street is filled with actors every day. I'm the South Wales kid, but it's like I'm living in LA. In that respect, the years seem to take effect. Were we much different, acting void of intellect? See, the kids are the worst for trying to be some John Rambos. A don with a dong the size of a Tottenham fan's nose. Absorb my prose and pray tell, observe my flows. Do I come across as just another one of those? But I'd like to close the lens and focus back to you. See, I know exactly why these people fake the way they do. What I find the hardest thing to bend around my bonds is that not once did I ever stop and think, you silly cunts, what am I doing dressing like a clown to be accepted? Carrying a knife cause I'm crazy and neglected. But love is love regardless of your situation. See, all of those surrounding me are my relation.